Hey guys, today we will discuss about the volume. What is volume? Volume is equals to the amount of space of an object, which means a cylinder have how much space is occupied by this, which also known as called the volume is equal to the amount of space of the object acoustically. Here we can see the cylinders and the bottles and the sphere cylinder. In this picture, we have a multiple cylinders who having a multiple volumes, large, big, small. These are known as called the volume of the liquids. Now we have a comparison between the large, small and medium volumes. We have a small space, have a small volume, large space, have a large volume. Now we have a different volumes for the different measuring scales for the different cylinders, VH plus for VH. So which means every shape have its different volume, whether our cylinder is a round or square shape. Now we have a volume by the displacement. We can see that we have a cylinder having a water in it, and when we just pull the pebble or any stone or any egg in it, it will increase the volume. So which is mean by the volume by the displacement. Now we have another unit. Now we have another bottle which shows the unit of the volume. It will be in the liters, milliliters, centimeter cube, or the centimeter square. So we can measure the volumes in the liter, which is the biggest unit, ml, centimeter cube, and centimeter square. Now we have a volume versus the surface area. We have a volume and the surface area for the square, and you can see the difference between the volume and the surface area. Red one is the surface area, and the inner part which is occupied by the space is known as called the volume. Here we have the pyramid of a volume of a pyramid, and the inside scale is known as called the volume. Volume means the inner space present inside that particular cylinder or shape. The volume of the sphere, we have the volume of the sphere in different ways, like v is equals to 4 over pi upon 3, which shows the perfect formula for the sphere of. Then we have another example of a volume, finding the volume of irregular shape. So through this we can find the volume of the irregular shape, and we put the stone in it, and so for that we can also find the volume of it by comparing with the standardized cylinder. Then we have a counting volume with the unit cubes. We have a different unit cubes: 1 centimeter cube, 2 centimeter cubes, or 1 square meter square, 1 centimeter square, and all that. Then we have another example shows by the boxes, also having a space in it, and which shows the accurate volume of the different types of boxes. Why the volume is so important? We can see that we have a juice box having a small volume, then we have another box, red box, having another volume. So basically it's depend upon the shape of the cylinder which we are using for this, and this is what the volume is all about. Thank you so much.